Crooked
And we're about to talk about Fantasia. This is the ASMR podcast with D.O.U.G McDoubles. Lock the fuck in.
If that audio works, Doug, 100% use that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Doug Talks. It is a dream to be back in this stage. I know what you're thinking. Where's the comic book wall? Where's everybody else? It's just Doug. That's what we're doing. It's raw. It's gritty. It's having the friends over. It's talking to the boys. They got some cool stuff. I got some cool friends. Welcome back to Doug Talks, everybody.
Welcome, everybody.
What up?
It is an absolute pleasure to have two of my favorite artists with me because I do play your music all the fucking time. Beem has known this for cool fucking minute that I will play his music constantly. Myze knows how much I hate how much of a better artist he is than me.
We actually just walked in the house, and we just saw him playing our music, actually.
Yeah,
we just walked in unannounced, and he was just...
Yeah, I'm just saying, Like a Paradise, 20,000 stream on Spotify. Check it out right now. Shout out Beem.
Hey, congrats, though. That's lit.
Beem made that song 100%. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I have two very special guests. I have Planet Beem himself, and I have the Podo Pioneer. I have Myze.
Yeah. I love that, yo. Podo Pioneer.
You guys have both collectively dropped two projects this past year, this 2025. And now you guys have decided to join together with Tempest 7 and make your own collab mixtape or album, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How many songs is it? So technically, so we know?
So it's 7. So I'm guessing like a mixtape?
Yeah, we'll call it a mixtape.
Well,
because
yeah, I guess
usually
mixtape.
Distribution platforms, like, they mark the flag where, like, an EP ends at 6 songs. So if you try and put 7 songs in an EP, usually it won't let you.
Yeah. And they don't even title it as a compilation anymore. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, Beem and Myze are here for a very special reason. You fellas have come together in the honor of this entire year of 2025. Us, all three of us working together. You guys have decided to make a mixtape, 7 songs. What is it called? I have no earthly fucking clue.
Fantasia.
Okay, spelled like the movie.
Fantasia.
Like the Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. I respect that.
Fantasia.
Okay, so what is it referring to? Like, why did you pick the name Fantasia?
You explain it way better than me.
Okay, so to be real, like, we were just kind of like thinking of something to name the project, and like we couldn't really think of anything. It's like, so the project is so multi-genre. Like, there's plenty of different stuff on there, from like dance pop to like dark R&B to like rock, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's all different types, to like club music, you know what I'm saying? So it's all different types of stuff. And in my head, I was like, we were thinking about it, I was like, Fantasia. I just thought of that word, and then I looked up what the meaning of it was, and there was like 4 or 5 meanings for the word. Yeah. But one of them was like music that doesn't like intertwine together. So basically it's music of all different forms, and there's no limits to what we do on there.
You made an anthology mixtape.
Yeah, basically.
Of music.
Yeah, no, like
so, yeah.
Yeah, you made a neo anthology genre mixtape.
I mean, yeah, because
damn, okay, I can respect that.
Yeah,
I'm guessing probably only like maybe 2 songs I can probably think of with like the same genre on it, but like really, like even that, like it's still so different from what we've been doing, because this is all the songs that we've been making up until like, so like we met each other at SOS, but like didn't really start to like get to working until, you know, like March, whenever like I met you.
Right.
So I met them, made Waste with them, and then just after, he was kind of just like helping me with being an artist, and we made so much music through that.
Yeah, we just started chilling, and like, you know, I mean, as 2 artists do when they chill together, they want to get in the fucking stew. So we just started making so many records.
It was so funny.
Just pumping shit out.
Oh my gosh. It was when our buddy got his place, we literally, like, he had no furniture in there, nothing. We would literally sit in
We'd
a
sit
room.
up on the floor.
We'd sit on the floor and just like laptop, microphone, record a song, and that is like probably
Bro, thank God we had a mouse pad. Making music on the carpet floor.
Yeah, making music on the carpet. So we
were talking about building a desk, and I was saying how it was bullshit because it would tell us to put certain parts together. We'd do it, and then we go to the next page, and then it would tell us to put these parts together. But to put those parts together, we'd have to take apart the parts that we just fucking built, and that happened to us like 7 times, bro.
And then the parts were on the other side on the next page, so you had to flip it around, thinking that you're on on the right side, and then you go to the next page and flip to the other side, and you're like, what the fuck is going on?
Look, man, I ain't
Bob
Bob
you
the
over constantly.
So so
I'm not Bob the fucking builder, man.
No,
You know what I'm
and
saying? Like,
I think that really like says a lot about our friendship that night because of how much patience we have for each other. Because you have to understand, this is two people that like are not that very like mechanical people, builders.
I understand.
dude.
Like the only thing we build good is some fucking sandwiches, like some food.
I can build a pretty good mixing chain.
Like he can build something good on
I
music.
can build a pretty good vocal
I can build a
chain.
harmony. Like we can do something like that. But when it comes to,
I can build a good Sweet 16. You can build it. Yeah, I get it.
But whenever it turns into like a nail in a hammer, nope, fuck no. So when it comes, we learned a lot about each other that day of how much patience we have, and then like after.
When the desk was there, bro, that was like a level up. Dog.
It was a level up. Like we were sending snaps to everybody, being like, "Dude, look at this desk what we got." Everybody that would come over, we would have to bring in and be like, "Do you want to see what we just built?
Yeah,
we
bro.
built this. Like this was us."
Well, everybody who came over, I was like, peep the desk. What you think? What you think?
Check this motherfucker out. Look what we did.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now I got that bitch pimped out. I got Chainsaw Man on there. I got Gear 5 Luffy. I got Gear 4 Snake Man Luffy.
Damn, that's the desk.
I got Super Saiyan Namek
this
Goku.
guy does.
Hey,
Yeah.
I can attest. That's a solid motherfucker. This new mixtape, Fantasia, 7 songs. It is a multifaceted genre mixtape. What is y'all's favorite song? Actually, are there solo songs by you guys?
No,
Each
so these
song
are
is
all.
a collab.
There's
songs are collab.
There's songs where like I lead and he features, and then he leads and I features.
Are there-
but there's no solos.
Any other features besides you two?
No.
Okay.
No. So we were actually thinking of like having it be like a full album of like songs of like solo songs of me, solo songs of him, kind of go like a Her Lost kind of route.
Yeah.
So like but then like kind of just like thinking of it together, we were like, you know what? I feel like this is gonna be very special if it's just songs of me and him on it, because like at the end of the
Especially
day,
since it's the first volume of it happening.
yeah, and like the end of the day, like and like all seriousness, like I guess like no corny shit, but like he has been like the first like artist that I have fully met that has like I have been fully comfortable to be how do I like explain without sounding like fully weird, like very very comfortable to work on songs with him like that, because I get very like sometimes I get very like stressed out like working on music with people, because I feel like everybody wants it in a timely manner, they want it quick like this, and I'm not a person that can. I'm not talking about you.
I'm sorry, dog.
I'm not talking about you.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not talking about you.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
He knows.
Oh
no,
my
but
gosh.
he knows.
buddy.
But no, I'm sorry, because I am like that. And if I have put
like
that in your
that.
soul the time
You
that we
have
worked
not.
together,
No,
I
you have not.
Because I am.
Doug is a no. Doug is a great person to work with. I just want this to be known. Doug is a great person to work with. I am not talking about him. I am talking about different people, and you can put this in the podcast.
Well,
I'm talking about different people. And you know who I'm talking
But
about.
let me refrain. You
Hey,
know,
bud.
if Doug probably worked a little bit more time on his music, it might be better like Beams. You know, I'm just saying, Doug.
No,
fucking
but,
sit
like-
down with the mix. You sit down
but
with it
also-
for a couple days. You never know. You don't gotta make a song every 45 minutes and be like, "Yo, I made 7 songs today," because you're not dropping any of them.
Yeah.
I
I
made
think that
4 in a day.
I don't know. I think
Hold
that
it.
everybody has their own different workflow when
Yeah,
they make
no,
music. You know what I mean? And
Doug
it's just
really
like
just calling everybody.
sometimes when two people get together that don't really have the same workflow, it can it can cause problems and shit. Like what he's saying when it comes to like rushing and stuff like that. Like for example, like if you're inside of the studio with someone who fucking just record one takes everything in 5 minutes, and then you got to sit there for 30 minutes and write your part. You know what I'm saying?
Right? Yeah. No. 'Cause
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like
it is vastly different.
with
because-
us, we work so well together because it's like we kind of are on the same type of time when we record, and that was even before we met each other. We were kind of recording the same way, you know what I mean?
So
Yeah.
I don't
Doing
know-
a lot of punching, and then sometimes sit down and write together, you know what I mean?
So I don't know how you guys feel about this, or if you guys have had this experience working and doing music for over 5 years. Fuck, I'm so old. Like we'll say like 7 years. A lot of people love to waste your time. Not in the aspect of like artists coming to work with you, but if you go to like mix at somebody's house or someone's mixing you, they love to bullshit.
They
you.
love to bullshit and waste your time,
It has
bro.
built my complex up of like, if I walk in and if I'm paying you for the hour, I time it. And I'm like, if he stops me because he wants to talk about some personal shit, not you, but it's like the mixer. Like I'm like you're not taking up my time for this shit. So now when I make music, I'm like, I'm on a timely fucking manner. Like working with I love working with Jay. Like shout out Jay Paul. He's opening with us.
Dude, love Jay Paul.
He's doing great music at like his entire a Smoke Break EP volume they did. It was gas, dude. I mixed every song on the project. He came in and I was like, props. I got an hour. How many songs do you think you can do? And I went, I can mix. I'll mix them all before you leave. I won't like, you're fine. And he was like, okay, cool. He did 4 takes probably for every single song. To redo it, to understand what he was doing, to pick up the cadence and shit, and he just got to it. When you and I want to collab, we have to find the beat, we have to write a song and do it. It's a vastly different organism.
I'm a different person to make music with. Not
even that. When it comes down to making the music process, I'm down for that. Like if you said you're like, yo, let's sit down and write a song together. We'll pick a beat. We'll sit there for 4 hours and not even record the song yet. No issue with that. My issue is when other artists will come in and they'll be like, or I'll go to see someone else and record. Like if I'm paying you for your time, you've had a little bit of experience with working with like Ryan and Beem and not charging a arm and a leg and then them fucking you over for an hour and a half, but you paid for 2 hours.
But I have been in that. But I have been in that, and not for the sense of being I will say that I have never charged for a session because when I was first starting music, I still get dealt a pretty good hand of cards.
Yeah, of course.
But those I felt like I was still being bullshitted throughout this entire time though because of how much time I was getting wasted of things that I couldn't get done.
Exactly.
There was so much. I'm telling you, bro. If I would have gotten the stuff done that I would have thought of doing that I'm doing now and that I wanted to do but didn't I had a bunch of people holding me back. Yes. I would actually be a fucking monster right now and I'm not trying to egotistical myself, but it's just because of how much work drive and how much stuff that I want to put in for craft and stuff for what we do. Mm-hmm. I want to push myself to the fullest ability.
No, and look, I told this to Ryan and Beem when they had me come over. We talked about it on the Saturday Morning Cartoons podcast and how much it fucking meant to me, me going over during the album release. Ryan called me at work and was like, "Come the fuck over. What are you doing? We gotta celebrate this." And they were talking about
there, bro.
They were talking about the music, and I finally let my ego slip a little bit, and I was just like, "Look, no disrespect to Ryan, no disrespect to fucking Planet Beam, no disrespect to you, whoever else. I personally believe I am the best rapper out of all of us. Rapper, not artist, not musician, not mixing, not." Because Beem can make pop music like nobody's fucking business. Beem can rhyme in pop music, and he's still a pop artist and makes all kinds of. But when I think of when he's doing even Garp and other unreleased music that he's shown, I'm like, he's still a pop artist, dude. He's still fucking doing better than me. He's still killing my genre in his genre, and it's mind blowing to see him do that. Trevor's not a bar. He don't write bars. Ryan makes pop music, R&B, and raps, but that's R&B sco. Let's be very fucking clear. I understand Thanos and the son of Thanos and Big Bisco and the blonde hair. I was there for all of it, but that's still R&B sco to me. So when it comes down to everything else, I let out. I was like, oh no, I'm the best rapper out of all of y'all. I love everyone's music. I will play y'all music way more than my own. That's very clear. But hot damn, D.O.U.G got barred. If I pull it out of my, I dropped an indie album, a punk album, and no one knew that this was going to be a rap album. And every single person that's talked to me is like, I didn't know you could rap. I thought this was going to be some sad indie shit. And I was like, no, dude, I'm an adult. This is adult D.O.U.G. This is D.O.U.G. And this is the rap album of did he just say that on a fucking bar? It's everything I've wanted to do that I finally let my ego slip out. And Ryan was like, talk your shit. And I was just like, oh, okay, thank God. Cool. I didn't want that to sound like a dickhead. Don't get me wrong.
No, because sometimes when I do be doing that, I feel like I'm going to get smited down at 100%. The hand, and I'm going to have, no.
Bro, you have to, I feel like that's just how it is, though. There's nothing necessarily wrong with thinking.
Yes, I still had to set the classification aside that you guys are much better artists and musicians than me.
But when it comes to the MC ability, though.
The fucking... Book 1 is still fucking beautiful. The Nisei Tenchi album and the deluxe was perfect. Hey, got that in one take.
Finally got it.
Nisei Itachi.
DJ Atenshi, you know that Tamagotchi.
Nisei Sensei.
Nice noodles.
That Nagasaki Tamagotchi or whatever, the deluxe edition.
Nagasaki Tamagotchi.
Yeah, like, but it's
I'm about to start working on book 2.
good. I know. I'm so excited. You guys have continued to progress and impress me in such a fashion that I didn't know I could see personally. Like, especially like locally where we live. Like, I'm a lot older than y'all. Ryan can attest to this. Like, a lot of his friends maybe growing up that were trying to make music, they don't fucking do that no more. None of my friends make music anymore. Like, growing up, like my age and shit like that. Like, Ryan, I now call him a friend, but Ryan didn't know who the fuck I was before he went to California. Ryan didn't know who I was in California. You know what I mean? So seeing you guys have such a close-knit group together at this coming of your time, like, you and I both know, we won't talk about certain people, but you're not working with the same people you were when I met you before you went to Florida.
Right.
Like, you're not working with the same people that you worked with when the first podcast you came over.
Fuck no.
You understand? I'm not working with the same.
Hell no.
Like,
sorry.
No. Like, Misfits and Unlikely Hero Squad was a collective of 11 people. It is just me. Like, that is the only person that is left. Everyone else is fucked off and doing their own thing. I've inducted Ray into it because that's what Ray does YouTube for a living. That's his dream job. So seeing you guys at such a peak in understanding of what you all want, what you all can do together, and have the understanding of, like, when I win, he wins. He wins. When he wins, I win. No, you're good. When it all comes together in such a fruition, it's so fucking impressive. And that's what you guys have done all fucking year. Like, I sit in the house and I'm like, dude, I got to do this for them and they get to do this. And then I'm like, these guys are fucking killing it. Yeah, I'm so proud.
We've really been trying our best to put our flag on the ground this year.
So the food drive, like, went crazy, and it was so cool putting our flag down into the community and, like, giving back to, like, what I feel like they have given us so much, because even, like, with an artist being an artist and, like, doing shows, it feels like that, like, you're putting so much out and like you can receive so much back. You can also receive a lot of like criticism and like hate, but like when I did that first show with you and it was your headliner, like the reception that I got was fucking insane. Like fucking insane.
I want to point out, if the people weren't there for Beem, they were there for Myze. I want to make that very known.
Poto popped out.
I want to make sure.
Y'all showed the fuck up.
There was like
Shout
7 people on that
Poto.
set list. 2 people and a quarter set of fans came out. There was like 5 to 6 people there for me. Everyone else was there for Beem and Myze. I will be the first person to let you motherfuckers know whose show that was for. That like. Beem's headliner, and then Myze was a legitimate good opener.
Yeah, we threw really good events this year.
Really good.
I don't know. That's the thing though, is like when it comes to that time when you're trying to put your flag in the ground, especially as like a brand or like a company in itself, it's pretty hard. Like throwing events, I mean, everybody will tell you this, it's not easy. Throwing events is stressful. It is extremely fucking stressful, and we worked really, really hard to make sure that every event that we had this year went off without a hitch.
And the amount of support that we got from it, like, was amazing as well. And like what I was about to say before, like, it like wasn't even from like the fact of like our doing, but also the fact of mercy. Like my mom, like, again, shout out Mama Myze. Like I have to give all my props to you, like, because without you and the Mercy team and all that, like, this wasn't, like, it wouldn't be as amazing as it did. Like,
yes.
Like,
shout out Mama Myze. Shout out Mercy ICU for being a part of it.
We didn't just go to, like, some people in Mercy. My mom went tooth and nail to go through the whole Mercy department, ICU, everything, to get everybody that they can. We had everybody show up.
Right.
Not just her friends on night shift. She works nights, shout out night nurses. I know the work it is, but like,
shout out Anissa, I love you, bro.
Yeah, shout out Anissa.
Also, shout out Raising Cane's for donating 100 fucking gift cards for the kids.
Raising Cane's with the gift cards as well.
Yeah, they donated 100 kids meal gift cards. We gave out to everybody who came and got some.
For making all that.
Yes,
pulled
shout out Papa Beem for
Papa
cooking up some amazing pulled pork. We helped cook it, so we got to munch just a little bit on it while we were making it.
I saw the story.
And I will concur that shit was fucking A1. A1.
Oh my gosh.
Fantasia, a 7-song mixtape.
Fucking banger.
But
Bangers.
It's not gonna be under Myze and Beem, right?
It's gonna be under Halo 7.
Halo 7.
Is that gonna be a separate Spotify name?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
it's a separate Spotify thing.
It's like a little duo group.
Yes,
that we
yeah.
created.
Okay, I just wanted to
Little
double check
group.
that it's not gonna be on
So-
either of y'all's essential.
Well, it will be tied to our pages, but it's gonna be under Halo 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I will say too, the spelling, y'all guys, the spelling is so tough. I feel like whenever we were coming up with it, but y'all guys are gonna have to like pull out like the special characters on the phone and like try to look it up because it's like the H with the
What
like
the
the
fuck?
side, and then so it's spelled HAELO 7. So Halo 7.
Okay.
It's the H with like the side.
Uh-huh.
It's the AE together.
Oh, okay.
And then lowercase L,
Uh-huh.
and then the O with the
Okay.
and then 7.
So y'all just wanted to fuck up everybody's keyboards,
Yeah,
huh?
no,
Yes.
we really wanted to get
So
it,
if
yeah.
y'all want to get the easy link to it and not have to type it in, you'll have to go to our socials. It'll be at
Myze_official.
Myze_official on all platforms.
on
Most
all
of them.
platforms.
On all platforms,
platforms.
Myze_official, and I am Planet Beem, PLANETBEM, on all platforms, and we'll always have the link in our bio. We already have it for Fantasia, so if you guys want to pre-save it before it comes out or whatever you may need to do.
And the pre-save link will be in the description below until the project drops. And
Also-
and then the project will drop. The link will be in the description.
If you're
when the project
watching
drops.
this video, type in, go to Safari right now. If you're watching this video, stop what you're doing and deadass go to Safari. Do it right now. I'll give you 5 seconds. Okay, now that you're in Safari, I need you to type in this address, 2TOO.FM/Fantasia. And then you'll find the pre-save
And then
link
you'll find
right
the pre-save
there.
link there.
Okay.
And then after you do that, I want you to go back to Safari. Click back on the link. There you go. Good job. And then you're gonna type in SOSRIVERBOY2. And that's where you're gonna
Yeah.
get the real magic.
Yes.
Can we talk about SOS real quick? I have been like excited and I've been
No,
like
so
wanting to
when is
talk
the
about
project
this.
dropping? Actually,
It's dropping the day before SOS.
The day before SOS.
So
So
it's
it's dropping
dropping
on the
November
28th.
28th.
okay. So
And then the show is November 29th.
On the
Halo-
last Friday of November, we will be blessing our audience with a new
Halo
tape.
7 is dropping a mixtape of 7 songs, a multi-genre mixtape with you both, Myze and Beem, on November 28th. The day before, we perform at Georgia's Majestic Lounge in Fort Smith for SOS Riverboy 2 on November 29th. Am I correct in this statement?
Yes, sir.
You are very correct. You
Okay.
won
Yes,
100
sir.
points.
Now, both of you, well, first of all, Myze, this motherfucker already got to experience it last year, so he can shut the hell up for this segment. Hey, man, how cool is it that we're on a fucking billboard? How fucking cool is it that we're on a billboard? I asked him last year. Fuck him, dude. I asked him. He's been on like 4 episodes of I asked him last year. He can kiss my ass. How cool is it that we made it?
Dude, have you seen it yet?
Congratulations.
I haven't seen it yet.
No, I went
have-
to Chili's.
Shh, I haven't seen it yet.
I went to Chili's last night with my girl, and we waited out. I was in the parking lot, and she was like, "Babe, get in the car." And I was like, "Wait, it's gonna turn. I know it is." I was outside for 10 minutes, didn't fucking turn. I was like, "Ooh."
It runs
Every 12 minutes, yeah.
Every 12 minutes. Okay. Hey, look at me. I look beautiful. And this is so cool too. Like last year I was watching as a viewer, like
Same.
in the crowd, like
Now
you
you're
know, just
doing it.
going to be with them, and now like we're getting to be performing under with some amazing performers. Like
Now you're doing it.
Like,
Oh my
look,
God.
Count Up Mall,
Count
like
Up
J.
Mall.
Paul, Cora Kimura, DJ Swilson's gonna be on the 1s and 2s. We're opening for Beem, Trevor Phelps, Aiden Farrar, Ryan Bisco, and of course Anella, aka Anella Harem. If you guys don't know who that is, I've been following this dog for
I've been following him
years.
for a minute,
Dude,
bro.
before Lock and Key, before
Lock and Key.
Yeah, that
I
was
knew
really-
about. I found out about him maybe like a year ago when he made even my main bitch treating me like I'm famous. I
Don't Hit Me
never
Up.
changed
Yeah,
for a
Don't Hit Me Up. Okay,
penny.
so
Don't
he-
hit me up
He
now.
used to do slower, like contemporary, like country R&B. Like he has a song called Old Emery.
Old Emery
Oh
is
my
fire.
God,
He
dude.
has a song. I want to say it's called "Inside My Head."
Something like that.
I want to
But
say it's "Inside My Head." I'll
but
look
his-
this up.
Shout out Anella.
Shout out Anella.
You're
Yeah, like,
fire.
I cannot wait to
his
meet you,
Spotify
bro. It's
name
gonna
used
be
to
lit.
be Anella Harem, or it might be a different page, but it's the same person. But yeah,
Yeah, "Inside My Head." It's really good.
I legitimately want to get an autograph. Like, I want to take a picture. Like, I'm going to fanboy the fuck out. I'm like, so pumped.
Yeah, no, this is definitely like gonna be the ones because every other performer that like we've had come down here, like I have like watched and followed, but like haven't been like that. And then like Shaylin, I knew who she was before she came down to the July 4th. Really talked to her. Great, amazing. Love you, girl. Great, amazing.
Shout out
person.
Shaylin.
But like with like Anella, like that is somebody who like genuinely like was. As I was starting to do music, I was watching and like I was like, dude, like I feel like, you know, like I could definitely
one day,
and like now that like that's finally coming around full circle.
Yeah,
it is so cool. It is like a fever dream that I feel like I'm about to get like pinched and like wake up from.
It legit is so fucking awesome.
This is going to be my first time stepping inside of Georgia's Majestic.
Same.
Yes,
I've also never been
as well.
Since I've met Beem. Beem can attest to this. I am a fan always. Like, I met him randomly at a Walmart, and I freaked the fuck out.
That was crazy. I forgot about that, dude.
Like, he was going to Florida for something.
I was going to Orlando for the artist retreat right when Hurricane Ian was happening.
We were literally going to pick up supplies to drive through the hurricane. And I was like, dude, I would love to get you on the podcast. I'd love to hang out and meet you or something, like work on some music. Like, yeah, dude, 100%. And that was 4 years ago, like something like that. And now
that was 2.5 years ago.
Yes, like it's
almost 3 years ago.
Yeah, like it's wild to see our friendship and where we've come from and see like meeting Myze and seeing where he's progressed. Like, I'm so fucking proud of you guys.
Thank you, bro.
No one deserves this more than you two. Like you opening in this level, like you opening with me, like this is so fucking cool that all three of us get to be a part of this, and it's a treat to be.
I know.
It's a treat to be y'all's friends, and that y'all wanted to come to the podcast. God bless you guys.
Absolutely, thank you for having us, bro.
I kind of want to ask like you a question,
okay?
Because like, well, Beem, because like from doing SOS1 and then like doing it like from now, like how is your mindset, do you think? Because like I know that like when I met you there, like it was you fucking killed it, but like
whenever
voice crack was crazy.
Whenever I performed the first time, I was still trying to kind of figure myself out as a performer. I was trying to feel myself out and kind of figure out which like the things that make me unique as a performer and things. So I wasn't necessarily at the peak performance level, I guess, that I am now. Whenever I was doing SOS, that was amazing. It was the same year that I did the Opera House, but even then I was still, you know, I feel like the Opera House was the first time that I really had a chance to figure myself out as a performer.
Was that your like first
to do? That was my first headline.
Your first headliner?
That was my first headlining show. Shout out to Opera House. That was fire. But yeah, I'm super excited now because I have more of a fresh mind on performing, and like I don't know, I'm more used to it now. I have a better understanding than the last SOS.
You know what works. You know what you can do.
Right.
Like without without the nerves being there to an extent. Yeah. Because
I'm ready to fucking rage though, per usual. You know what I mean, dude?
You already went nuts at the bakery district, like you're in the May, like the May show.
That was
I got caked.
You jumped on
by this motherfucker.
And
had to wake up at 10 in the morning
and DJ Swilson.
Let me still.
Him and DJ Swilson were plotting on me, dude.
No, fuck that. No. I don't think you understand. I think Myze was there. Myze can attest. The fucking fear I had when you got caked, and you can see it on video. You can see my face. The fear of, oh, well, Ryan's never going to let me come back to a show. I just ruined everything. Oh, fuck. I just caked the fucking performer. That's not what we wanted. That's oh, God, I'm fucked. Like, I just ruined the floor. I'm never coming back. I got to pay for the floor.
I'm actually, now that I think about that, he turns and looks and goes, oh, God.
Like, I went to Ryan. I was like, yo, that was not my idea. I swear on everything. It was just supposed to be a happy birthday thing. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Seth got my ass.
Yeah, no. Dougie McDoubles had no part in that.
He was being wholesome.
I spent money on a cake. Why would I ruin it? We all wanted to get drunk and have a fucking slice of cake with my bare hands like the rest of y'all. What the fuck?
I remember waking up that next morning. I'm sore as a bitch for whatever reason, and I wake up. Dude. I guess just from performing, and I'm about to leave, and I call Logan, and
Myze was fucking stumbling crisscross applesauce through that bitch. Myze was Myze was gone at that show. He went, I don't know what's happening. No, I know. Everyone was like, yo, dude, is Myze good? Like, yeah, he's in his own
You know, we were good. I was in my own little
Myze had a
element.
nice time. You know
I had a great time. I had a great time.
We want to get it.
Dude, the fucking party bus was fire, bro.
Oh,
That party bus was lit.
Nah, I got a good woman at home. I didn't need to go on that. I knew better.
I feel that.
I knew better. I went
There
on
were,
one.
never mind.
I went on one party bus in Oklahoma, and I was helping a dude film it. We won't say his name on the podcast, but I was helping him film it for a YouTube channel. And I was dating someone at the time, and the good Lord gave me some good karma the rest of that year for what I did not. What he put so much temptation on me, and I mean a lot of temptation on me. It was a prop, and it was Halloween. There ain't nothing. They're not dressed in anything. And like the party bus was. It was like twice the size of that one, because it was like the full. It had 2 poles. Like in the back and in the like in the middle, and then it still had room in the front for like 7 more seats.
Did it have a pool?
Yeah, there's a stripper pole.
There's a picture of me and Beem.
Yeah,
There's a picture of me doing a full spin.
I was hanging off of it.
Yeah, there's a picture of me doing like. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, November 28th, you can check out Halo 7's new EP, new mixtape, if you will, Fantasia, 7 songs by Beem and Myze. They're a new duo group. I am so fucking proud of you guys. The progression alone, from meeting Myze in the very beginning where we both didn't know where the fuck Ryan's meeting was, to seeing him drop Waste, to dropping Myze Volume 1, Myze Volume... Like, you doing everything, what you've been doing. I can only say I'm proud of you so many times.
Putting them bitches out.
Like, yeah, and he's been doing it with great fucking quality, great intent, and good
Great
people behind you
consistency.
now.
Thank you.
As you
Thank
progress.
you.
Like, you and I both know. Like,
Thank you. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
same with Beem, too. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Okay.
That was my question. What's y'all's favorite song?
Oh my
off
god,
the
we
project?
didn't even talk about that.
Man, that's a hard fucking
is it
question,
like,
bro.
do y'all agree on the same song? Do you think y'all is gonna be a favorite song?
Okay. I don't think we've ever done this.
All right. On three. Yeah, on three. We'll
One,
say our favorite at the same time.
1, 2, 3.
Dancing with
Hooked.
someone else.
If it wasn't gonna be Hooked, it would be Dancing with Someone
Dancing
Else.
with someone else.
What numbers are they on the album? Yeah.
Like we'll go back and forth.
Number 1 is I Don't Freestyle.
Number 2 is Best Friend.
Number 3 is Next Room.
Number 4 is Don't Know What to Do.
Number 5 is Dancing with Someone Else.
Number 6 is Numb.
And number 7 is Hooked.
Okay.
So,
Okay. What? Okay. So Hooked and
Dancing with Someone Else.
Okay.
Those are definitely the 2.
Yes.
And I will say that I don't think he's ever talked about this on anything before, so I'll be the one to call him out for it. Beem has been producing. He's been in the studio, not just
I
cooking
haven't
up the
talked
vocal.
about this.
He hasn't been in the studio just cooking up vocals. He's been in the studio cooking up beats.
Yes, that's true.
And I will say, guys,
Very.
Dancing with Someone Else is a full original beat by Beem, like vocals by us. Like, it is an amazing, amazing song that I really want y'all guys to go check out because, like, he did incredible on that song.
Yes,
and
man.
I like every bit of props on that was him. I will go as far to say that he wrote some of my lines on that because I needed help.
I respect that. It
I will
happens.
I will go that far to say that he helped write some of my lines on that song. On that song.
There was
on
a-
that song.
There was a song that
Not
Brett-
any other else,
Yeah.
because I. There's some ones where Myze be cooking. I ain't even gonna lie.
Shout out Dresden
Yeah,
Plant, bro.
he will be on the
sure.
podcast coming up. Like, he will be soon. Like, we're working something out. I met him recently. I was a very big fan of his.
Hell
He's fire.
yeah.
He's
he will
fire.
be on the
Shout out
podcast
Jazz.
soon.
Shout out
He
Jazz.
has a lot of new music coming out. He's been working on a lot of things. I'm very proud
Yeah,
of
we
him.
did a little album release get together for
Yeah.
Doug's most recent album, and Hezzy was there. Dresden, I call him Hezzy.
With Fantasia coming out, you and I have talked about this a couple of times throughout your musical career and your discography. Are there any plans for any music videos for the project?
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yes.
Can
If
we-
Yeah,
Can
but
you
I
say
think we're
what
gonna. I think we're
song?
gonna try and go down the route of, because I genuinely do think it's the future. I think we're gonna try and go down the route of like short form
Okay.
music
Yeah.
videos, vertical music videos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Still high production and everything, but more like
Short-form content,
something
I think,
that
is
can
where
be
it's at.
on-
I will say that I have been thinking of something that I plan on directing very soon for a music video if it doesn't come out with a single in the next. It'll be out for the next Fantasia, and that one's gonna be very fire. It was the Turn Up one that I was telling you about. Did I just say the name?
Shout out Waffle House.
Shout out Waffle House. Shout out Waffle House. Can I ask you a question real quick, Dougie? Are you selling any like merch? Do you have anything?
No merch. No merch this time. I live in a new apartment, so I gotta pay bills. Unfortunately,
Gotcha.
It was a little different when I was living in a camper and living in a tiny house. Now I live in a 2-bedroom apartment. Now I gotta pay all kinds of bills by myself, and it fucking blows cock. But
damn.
We're working on certain things. Are you working on merch at the moment? Are either of you working on merch for the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, actually, in May, y'all guys might have seen if y'all guys came to the show, I had these little hoodies on, little small quantity that I gave out to some of the team, and y'all guys were asking Myze, what were they asking, Beem? What were they asking?
Where's my size?
When are you gonna make more hoodies?
100%. Hey, Bubba,
where's my hoodie, Myze? Hey, where's my hoodie?
I am excited to announce that I will be reselling these shirts, but in a different style. Now, what do you mean by a different style, Myze? I'm going to be selling them. Here, hold the mic for me. Hold the Now, I'm going to be selling them in a bigger font so you can see the Myze more, and it gives them more Scarface look from the Myze Volume 1, which I was going for. Shout out Scarface.
It is a fantastic project. Beem, are you going to be selling opera merch there?
Yeah, I'll probably bring some.
Are you bringing any other new merch?
Yeah, I'm gonna have some embroidered stuff.
Okay, can't talk about it. I understand. Yeah.
I can. It's gonna say Tempest. It's gonna have the Tempest logo on there. We're gonna have beanies. It's gonna have the Tempest logo on there. We're gonna try and get a limited amount of hoodies. And we're gonna put the design that I was wearing at SOS1 on said hoodies. So you guys be looking out for that. But they're gonna be embroidered. So look forward to that. It's gonna be fire.
Fuck.
So cop a beanie, cop a Myze hoodie, Myze shirt.
Go get all of your merch for Myze, for Beem, for Ryan Bisco, for Anella. Fuck it, yeah, we're gonna have the smile hats. They're coming back. I can't hold it. I was gonna say it. I was gonna hold them for next year, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna have probably a supply of like 10 to 15 of the smile hats. Always
as he should.
Keep the positivity with you. It's the smile hats from the Misfit Project, but I'm gonna have probably about 10 of them, give or take. They'll be on sale for like $5.
Now that you did say that, with the hoodies, I will only be selling now. These will be selling like crack in the 80s too.
Damn right.
With these hoodies, I'll be only having 4 hoodies to be sold. Then this is one that I'm giving to a good friend of mine, because apparently it doesn't fit Doug's. You know,
he's giving it to
I'm a
me.
Big boy.
Yeah. You know, they're going to be selling like crack in the 80s, so get them.
I can't wait. I am genuinely so excited. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Doug for Doug Talks. Thank you so much for being here for the revamp of the new season. For a great pilot episode, we have the legendary Planet Beem, and we have Myze in this piece for Halo 7. Their new project, Fantasia, is going to be out November 28th on all streaming platforms. And check us out, opening for Anella and Ryan Bisco at the George Majestic Lounge in Fort Smith, November 29th. It's going to be fantastic. Boys, we can find you at Planet Beem or Beamer, Benz, or Bentley on YouTube. We can find you at Myze_official on everything. What else do you guys have to say to the mic before we get out of here?
Guys, if you laughed or you giggled a little bit watching this video, or if you smiled, or if you cried, or if you got angry, make sure you leave a like.
Yep.
And make sure you comment on the video, boost the algorithm so we can get this pushed out to more people. Because Dougie McDoubles has been grinding. He's been doing this shit for a long time. And he deserves it, and we're always super grateful for him having us here.
Yes.
And yeah, stream Fantasia, November 28th. We are going to be fucking lit. And then the day after, it's time to perform. It's time to put on the best show of the fucking year. All 3 of us are going to be there, and we're all super excited to see you guys. So yeah, I'm Beem.
I'm Doug.
I'm Myze.
Y'all please be safe. God bless, guys. Drink plenty of water. And this is another episode of Doug Talks. Peace.
Bye.